Guys, welcome to another quick video. Today I'm going to be actually chatting very briefly about my brand spanking new Boatworld 300 V air deck. I've had one of these before and I sold it last year because I had a massive fishing boat and regretted selling it because, like I said in my previous videos, this is the absolute ultimate sib for the size and the value and the quality. It's perfect size for me because I can get a couple of kids in here, put a nice little outboard on, go fishing, take plenty of stuff. Yeah, just, you know, it's not too heavy. But yeah, today I wanted to show you a couple of mods I've just got around to doing. It's taken me a while. I've had these wheels for a while. But I've done another video about these wheels. I've got exactly the same wheels as I had on my last one because, like I was saying, I literally hit a sweet spot with the size and, well, the size of the boat, the ease of use of these Transom wheels, obviously the cost of them because they are super good value for money, about £70. See the link below, and super easy to actually install. Just two real chunky stainless steel holes in your Transom. I think they're like M8 size, so nice and sturdy. So you just need like an 8mm drill bit to go through your Transom. Super top tip actually coming up. Obviously, once you've drilled your Transom, get some epoxy and just pour it in, syringe it in, make sure it's all covered, wait for it to dry, and then put your screws in, because what that'll do is it'll just make sure that no water gets into your Transom and starts rotting it out, because I think it's just a board of ply. Anyway, another super top tip as well. These screws are quite long. They're 8mm M8 by about 80mm maybe. They're quite long, so they protrude quite far out. So what you need to do, I've done them on these ones, is just get a grinder and just chop about an inch off of them, and then they don't pop out so much. But anyway, back to the boat. So super impressed with Boatworld's. I think this is obviously a new model of the 300. Not a lot has changed. They've just got new graphics up the side, which is a bit more minimal. Really nice touch. And also this really handy device at the front here. So this is like a universal adapter, I'm assuming. Not seen one before, but kind of is like a star-shaped kind of Torx looking thing that I know that you can put like fishing rod holders. So that was an extra little bonus. Wasn't expecting that. Also, this time I've gone for a couple of bags for the seats. So you get 2 seats with these. I'll go and grab one in a minute. But I've bought a nice Boatworld bag to go on each of them. And I'm not kidding you, these things are massive. Like, they fill the space perfectly, and you're going to get loads and loads of kit in them. So highly recommend those. That's one thing I'm not great with when I go fishing, is just organising everything. I try to be organised, but it just ends up, everything just ends up going everywhere. So I usually go for like maybe an anchor towards the front of the boat. But then, to be fair, I usually keep the anchor. It ends up back with me, because when I'm anchoring, I don't really come to the front of the boat. I just kind of, you know, I just do it from where my seating position is towards the back of the boat, to be honest with you. Anyway, let me get these this little seat thing out with the bag. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, super excited to get this in the water. But yeah, at the moment I'm just waiting for these Transom wheels to dry, because I put some nice bit of silicone in between where they actually meet the Transom. What else? Oh yeah, I was going to show you this little mod I've got for the Transom as well. I've actually made another. It's like it's a fishing rod holder, but you can actually just bolt it onto the Transom. You don't have to drill any more holes. You can do it with the ones already pre-drilled, because you get these. See these ones at the top? Those ones are actually like they come with like an eyelet, stainless steel eyelets. So what my extra Transom piece of ply is actually shaped, I'll show you in a second. But yeah, essentially these that Boatworld give you, nice little stainless steel eyelet things. you can use those to screw this this transom fishing rod holder thing without. Basically, idea behind it is I don't want to start drilling any more holes in my transom. I just want to use the holes already provided. But yeah, let me show you this thing. Here we go, guys. So this is just a DIY fishing rod holder essentially, but also I'm going to screw a few more little eyelet things so you can clip your fishing rods on it. I don't know, it's just going to have a few little other gizmos and gadgets. Maybe I might make a little part where I can actually put the transom the transducer for the fish finder. It could attach somehow around here and then hook over and go down. Who knows? Haven't figured that part out yet. But anyway, what I was going to say is, as I mentioned, so that there's a hole there where the stainless steel eyelet goes, and same on that side. You can just pop. Oh, one-handed is never easy on these videos, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh god, shout for all the tools. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to put you down. Let's do this. Let's go. There we go. That one's in. That one's in. So yeah, these are the factory stainless bolt eyelet things that Boatworld give you. So basically, screw those on. Oh, they say M10. These ones are M10. Okay. Yeah, so I need two hands to get this bad boy on, because I need to screw it from the back. Get an impact driver on that. Oh, that one's spinning. Anyway, what I am... Sorry about the filming, guys, one-handed. What I was about to say was, I'm going to draw around this, and I'm going to make it so that you guys can just download it, so you don't have to make, well, it's pretty easy to draw out, but just to save yourself some time, it'll fit Boatworld 300s, and it'll already have where you need to put the hole for the eyes. And also these round bits at the bottom, these are as per my aftermarket. It's just to allow you know, the bolts for the transom wheels to you know, to work with it basically. So you don't, you know, you need to do your own holes basically, because I don't know if you're going to have transom wheels. You might do, you probably will if you've got a sieve and you like fishing. Anyway, the link's below for the template for this extra little transom mod. Comes in handy when you've got your engine obviously there, and then you've got two fishing rods poking out each side. Yeah, just to keep yourself really nice and organised. But yeah, I was just gonna grab this seat so that you can have a little look at what I was talking about. Just going to probably have it there, and it's got like the bag that goes underneath it. Got another one. I don't know if I'm going to be using it as much, but I'm definitely going to be using the one up the front. But let's go and get it. Hey guys, I've just rested on that. I haven't slid it in properly, but just to give you an idea at how that is going to really help me with organising the bits in the boat. These zips are absolutely class. They're like marine grade, like really heavy duty zips. Yeah, you can get your whole tackle box in there. There's another, I think that top one is basically if you want to take the bag off. And also should definitely mention that the seat is nice and padded. I think that's obviously the bonus, so you don't get a sore bum. But yeah, it just divides the front area, which is often where the kiddies are, and all this nice space for myself. But yeah, this is hopefully going to get it in the water within the next week, so I'll keep you in the loop. Haven't put the oars on, obviously I'll put them on when we go out to sea. But yeah, I can't believe how big that bag is. Absolutely epic. Again, link below if you want one of those bags, because they are very good value for money again. Find them on the Boatworld website. Yeah, I can't wait to get this 300 V keel. There you go. Boatworld Air V 300. Best boat on the market, in my opinion. I've had Hom Waves. I've had what they called Lodestar. I can't remember what brand it is, but my dad's got a wet line and kind of similar quality to this. But what really impressed me about this was I had it folded up in the back of my van, wet for the whole of winter. Not this one, my old one, speaking from experience. And there was no mold on it. It unfolded and was ready to go as soon as those spring days started to creep in. Yeah, that's exactly why I've got another one, because they look smart, they go well, they just tick all the boxes. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you're in any way thinking about getting one of these, don't hesitate. I think they do like next day delivery. If you order before 2 o'clock or something, you can pick them up on their website. I think they sell them on eBay, maybe on Amazon. But yeah, I'll give you some links below. Anyway guys, I hope that video was quite informative. Yeah, just can't get enough of these Boatworld 300s. Go and get yourself one now.